So for Jimmy Butler, you know, first, I think he's kind of getting a bad rap. You know, they're saying that, since all the drama that's happened with Miami, that he definitely wants to get out of Miami. But they're saying that everywhere he's been, he's always tried to push himself out. And I'm just like, they want to kind of make it like he's a crybaby and when he's done, he's done. But isn't that the business? Like, if you're not happy and you can get more money somewhere else and you can get in a better situation, wouldn't you do that? I mean, it's not like he's trying to go to a super team. He's just trying to go where there's, other pieces besides just himself. So I kind of think he's getting a little bit of a bad rap for just wanting to go to a better situation after having, so many discrepancies and, miscommunications with the Miami Heat front office that to me is kind of trying to strong arm him into an extension. Second, I don't think that this is all Jimmy Butler's fault because, for one, I do think he is getting strong armed by the Miami Heat front office, mainly Pat Riley. And, Pat Riley is kind of like making his stance, which I respect, but he's kind of like making Jimmy, or he's trying to make Jimmy, he's trying to make Jimmy, he's trying to make Jimmy have an extension or sign an extension based off of his own accolades. Like, hey, I'm the Showtime former head coach, NBA champion, and I'm a former player, blah blah blah. And as an executive, I won these titles with Shaq. I won these titles with LeBron. So you need to sign an extension because this is where you're supposed to be at. That's kind of how I feel like he's coming at him instead of saying, we want to work with you. We believe in you and what you can do for our franchise. He's just kind of arming him, which I think is, kind of crazy. Another reason I think this is not all Jimmy Butler's fault is because I kind of feel like there's always one trade looming by the deadline to where it's really more entertainment than it is, action or transactions. So I kind of think this is kind of, made up, by the NBA to cause drama, sell tickets, and all that stuff. So I wouldn't go necessarily and just put it all on Jimmy Butler's back. But bottom line, though, is Jimmy Butler is a star in the league. And I've never seen a player that, you know, players have skills, but I've never seen a player will his team to the finals as much as he's done because that's why he got into the finals in the bubble and then in the finals a couple years after. It's just he just wills his team, and it's just whether he's shooting threes, he's just penetrating to the bucket. Like I just just his intensity. It's just he is really somebody that wills his team to victories and playoff victories. So, I think they're going to get it done. Yes, I think that the 7 game suspension was kind of bit shit by the Miami Heat, and that definitely was the final straw. But a player as good as Jimmy Butler, just grant his wishes, get something back for him, and just get this drama over with. And a lot of teams are backing out on him already because they don't want to give up as much as Miami wants. So Miami, should just strike before the oil goes dry.